Welcome back to Weekend File. With me to discuss the issue is Deputy Comptroller, Nigeria Service Customs Service in charge of enforcement, Dauda Ashigir. Welcome to Weekend File.
Thank you, Kulu.
Let's start today's discussion by asking you to explain from the point of view of customs, small arms.
Thank you for asking me this question. Small arm is something, a gun, produced for an individual that you can use one hand, a small arm, like a revolver, small pistol that you can put in your pocket, inside your jacket. Nobody will know you're holding it. You can fire it with one hand. So that is what we call small arm. We have small machine guns. These are small, light arms.
All right, so how frequent do we have incidences of importation of small arms in the country?
Well, to get this record, you can get it from our statistics office at the headquarters. That is where, if you check, you know from which zone this state is. At the end of the month, we compile it. You can always get the records at the headquarters, in our statistics office.
But you can at least guide us a little bit.
Yeah, it's not so rampant. It's not rampant. From time to time, you hear from the seaport. Another time, you hear from the border. But for some time now, we have not had an issue of arms control. The last ones we have been having now are things like cartridges. You can see from Niger, Lagos, Idiroko. So just of recent, I came back from Idiroko on an investigation on vehicles. You see some vehicles coming in trailers, trucks, empty.
Loaded with these things.
Loaded with arms and ammunition. Empty. If you open the vehicle, you see it's empty. But we, Eagles, eyes, like the customs, we're always observant. We stop you to check. We found out that. We say, okay, you wait, let's see. You say nothing inside this vehicle? The driver will say nothing. The one will say nothing. We say, okay, wait. We'll now go around, look. We say, no, there's something inside this vehicle. We'll now call welder to come. You know, the first layer, they'll just put another on top. By the time you tear it off, if you open it, you'll be amazed. You'll be surprised. Like the one arrested just of recent from Niger and Kogi Axis, of which you have shown them on your network program now.
Okay, in one of those reports there.
Yes.
Okay, so which border of the country is more prone to such incidences? Although we know it happens across board.
Yeah, it happens across all borders.
So which one, which of the borders is
most
prone
of these
to?
things comes in through the southwest. Example like Idiroko area. You know, that area is big. It's very, very big. You control this area today, they shift to another site tomorrow. You control this area soon, but we are equal to the tax. We're equal to the tax. We'll match them one-on-one. No matter which way they go, we're equal to the tax. For now, there's no incidence of that yet.
All right, you know, most of the times the people you apprehend might be the foot soldiers. How often do you get to those who send them on such errands?
Well, the function of customs in the border area, once we make such arrests, we bring it down to our office, keep it, report to the headquarters. Now, headquarters gives directives, either to deliver them to police or to SS to prosecute them. It's not the work of customs to go to court to prosecute them. It's the work of the police to prosecute and the Minister of Justice to carry on. Ours to make arrests and bring them to the law enforcement, people that will prosecute them. It's not the duty of customs to go to court and it. We have police, we have the SS carry on, whichever way it goes.
The trend is increasing and we are really worried. So, why is it too difficult to contain?
Well, you see, the border is big. The border is big. I may tell you that we don't have enough equipments. We don't have enough equipments. Things like scanning machines, gadgets that can detect on time. But thank God, with the coming of this administration and with the able of our Controller General and person of our Colonel Ahmed Ali retired, he has promised us to get us more equipments like scanning machines in the port, border areas and other equipments, of which he's working on, is on top of it. He promised very soon to be supplied. And with the ones we have, he has taken care of them, they have been repaired, and that's why you see things, he cannot bring in anything right now.
maybe sabotage on the part of some people or agencies responsible for manning these borders might also be affecting your job?
Yeah. Well, I may tell you that no security agency should compromise on arms anyhow, no matter what. Give me anything on this earth, I will not allow you to pass. So I don't see any officer that would dare his life to allow arms to come into this country at all. At all. It doesn't happen. We don't compromise.
But you see, observers are of the view that failure to prosecute those involved in previous incidences is partly responsible for a rise in this trend. Would you agree with that?
Well, I can tell you as of now, some are in court already. I'm just coming from A4U Zone A, Lagos. I've been there. I know we have apprehended many of them. They're in court right now. Cases are in court. It's left for the court to determine what to do with them. Ours is to bring them. They will hand over to the police or SS to take them to the court.
Now, interagency synergy is central in checkmating the trend, looking at how vast and complex Nigeria's borders are. So, how do you respond to such?
It's a key point. It's a key point of cooperation. I say, if you can cooperate, all of us, I don't think anything bad can come into this country. But you know, before, this agency will claim, I'm higher than this one, say, or army, or police, immigration, SS. But right now, with the coming of our new Controller General, he has called us all of us together. He comes in to discuss with us. We should be having weekly meeting or monthly meeting to discuss issues, to exchange ideas. If you have any information, you pass it to the proper person that will check. Immigration can check their passport, tell them, check the social person, we have information that social person has such a thing on his body, or they have checked their back, of which is very key now. Right now, I can tell you that everything is working on fine because we cooperate, we do everything together.
I wish you good luck.
Thank you, sir.
And we also like to thank you for coming on Weekend File today.
Thank you, sir.
I've been talking with the Deputy Comptroller, Nigeria Customs Service in charge of enforcement, Dauda Ashigir.